Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the mystery of Bot Boy. With just one episode out, you may think that there's not much going on under the themes, but trust me, this pilot episode revealed way more than you think. So let's put on our detective hats and let's crack the code of Bot Boy. First off, let's talk about the release date for episode 2 of Bot Boy Season 1. We're expecting it to drop on March 6th, potentially on a Sunday or a Monday. Bot Boy is also confirmed to have 3 seasons, each with 14 episodes each in the seasons. The stick figure animation style remains consistent, but also very much improves in quality over time. Now, let's dive deep into the upcoming episode themes. Episode 2, Trauma. Episode 3, Circus. Episode 4, Hard. Episode 5, Chase. And Episode 6, Creator's favorite episode. Now, Episode 4 is also set to be the darkest, twisted, and most scariest episode in the entire series so far, while Episode 6 will be a personal fan favorite. Now, let's talk about Mark's character arc across all 3 seasons. Here's what we know so far. Episode 3 introduces a new character arc for Mark. Episode 6, Mark gets the most screen time. Future seasons, Mark won't die but will become something else entirely, wonder like a meme. Season 2, Mark goes insane and gets hurt. Emotional scenes, expect scenes where Mark cries a lot throughout the season 1, 2, and 3. Throughout the series, Mark lasts the entire series. Now let's get into the story and lore of episode 2. This episode personally focuses on Mac's personal point of view and introduces a new character. We also get an explanation of the creature haunting Max. A major character will sacrifice themselves and 7 new characters will be introduced across all 3 seasons. There will be a total of 5 villains, with some characters being forced into villainous roles. Before episode 2 drops, expect teaser trailers sharing content from seasons 1, 2, and 3. Here's what fans can expect from the upcoming episodes. Episode 2 provides Mark's perspective. Episode 4 likely to be the most beloved and the darkest of fans. The series is described as Season 1, scary, Season 2, crazy, and Season 3, emotional and sad. Ratings for story quality from developer. Season 1, 7 out of 10. Season 2 storyline, 11 out of 10. And Season 3, a million out of 10. Now, what about the future of the series? There might be a Season 4 if fans demand it. A rude but likable character will be introduced, and some characters will be forced into villainous roles like I said in the past parts of the video. The animation will improve over time, but the stick figure animation will remain consistent. Again, said that over time past in the video. Episode 2 will also be 9 minutes and 40 seconds long. Now let's address some fan questions. Will Luke, aka Bot Boy, ever turn bad? You'll see. Will the lip syncing be better in episode 2 and beyond? He said yes to my question. Now let's discuss our theory and analysis plan. Analyze episode 1 for hints and foreshadowing. Use dialogue, visuals, and lore to predict future episodes. Gather insights from the creators' responses. And formulate a grand theory to the potential solveness of the entire story. And what about the season 1 finale? We'll be considering the possible ending of episode 14 by evaluating character arcs and major twists and cross-referencing future episode hints with existing details. Now this was the last of all the lore drops and clues to last answers we got from the developer of the show. Now with all this being said, let's get into the theory. So if you're not familiar with Bot Boy, then please, but cherry on top, let me explain. The story begins with Luke and Mark. Well, Mark offers Luke a ride to his house. Luke rejects his offer and gets into the father's car. They head to the arcade when suddenly, BAM! A serious and fatal car crash happens. Luke's fatal injuries end up in the hospital with his son, and the doctor warns the dad that Luke, his son, may not last very long. He leaves only to get a call later informing him of his latest son's death. Then the twist! The father sneaks into the hospital, sneaks Luke's body home, and brace yourself, chops into a million pieces with a wooden axe. And this is when Luke wakes up as Bot Boy. The father takes him into his underground lab, while Bot Boy meets another robot called Obo, and episode 1 ends on a cliffhanger. Now let's analyze some key moments in the pilot that make me think I have cracked the story code. A few months ago, when episode 1 was released, JC Development posted an image of a new villain named Squiggly. Squiggly appears to be chasing after Botboy in space. What? Wowzers, I know, right? We later got a commercial tape teasing Squiggly. Let's check it out. Exactly, Squiggly. Well, you're in the right place because I have no idea. But based on what we know, he could be a toy or a stuffed animal. Since in this Bot Boyish world, all toy-related and mental-related objects can come to life. My prediction, Squiggly will play a key role in the season 1 finale, potentially taking the battle to outer space, and here's why. One of the leaked images shared with me from the developer of the show, it was shown to have Squiggly and Bot Boy up in outer space, with Squiggly chasing after Bot Boy, the current protagonist of Season 1. And for this reason, I believe that somehow Bot Boy, Squiggly, and the other characters of the show will follow them up there for the grand finale of Season 1. This tape, we learned that to build a bot, you need a brain, a heart, eyes, and wait for it, a human soul. This could mean something darker is at play here. Now let's talk about the numbers in between the video. So at the beginning of the Reaches tape, there's an 11 hidden in the footage. In the sneak peek trailer for episode 2, there's a countdown from 10 to 1. Could this symbolize a ritual, something satanic perhaps? I believe that all these villainous creatures are Satan's children sent to haunt, mark, torture, Bot Boy, and feed on human mankind. But here's my biggest theory yet. I think the entire show revolves around the devil, Smaking. He has been haunting everyone all along, predicting Luke's death and his reincarnation into Bot Boy's body. And then in the end, to stop these villains, I think Bot Boy will have to sacrifice himself to the devil himself to save his friends and the world he lives in now. If the countdown reaches 0, it'll be too late to change their mind. And that's my take on Bot Boy Season 1, 2, and 3, the entire story. Hopefully cracked. If you like this theory and want to see more, be sure to stick around. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another future update. Without further ado, I'll see you guys on the next ride.